What's going on, folks, ladies and gentlemen? It's a beautiful Friday here in the mountains of northwest Bosnia. It's beautiful outside, blue skies, sunny, warm. I think it's about 16 today, Celsius. Ain't too shabby for early April, early spring. Yeah, there's I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, whatever's going on right now in the world of logistics is absolutely nuts. I've kind of taken a complete full stop right now because, you know, as a freight broker, you know, bidding on this stuff, it's rough, man. It's rough, you know, regardless, you know, 100% communication, 100% honesty, 100% transparency, 100%, you know, treating the customer's freight as if it was my own, like, actual produced product. Whatever the case may be, it's absolutely wild what's going on right now. It's absolutely terrible that we have to go through this kind of down cycle. Yes, there's a lot of things happening. It's not just freight brokers, and it's not just, you know, mega carriers. I understand that. It's been brought to my attention several times. Not that I didn't know that, but at the same time, there's been a lot of that talk, you know, how do we get out of this? What's going on? Something's got to give, man. I mean, even with this whole, you know, devaluation of the U.S. currency and the U.S. currency being kind of, you know, descaled on a global level with the influences of the BRICS nations, you know, the nations that the anti-West nations and all that kind of stuff. So it's absolutely wild what's happening right now on a global level. You know, economically speaking, it's absolutely crazy. I can feel it here too. Like, I'm in a country that's, you know, considered by many, you know, a third world country, although by definition it is a developing nation. It is a developing nation and not a third world country. But, you know, however, within the Commonwealth and whatever, you know, third world is kind of commonly referred to as, because we still have a lot of buildings here that are torn down because of the war, and, you know, a lot of buildings burnt up, still standing, you know, four-wall structures still standing, but, you know, you can see the damages. And one day I feel like showing it on the YouTube channel, maybe at some point in time. But here's one right here, as you can see as we drive by it. You know, look at that. You see that? That's remnants of war. That's what real remnants of war looks like. Even this, look, 30 years standing. 30 years standing. Look at this one. So yeah, that's what you know, we're referred to as third world. Even here, currently, I went to the store the other day. I spent 430 convertible marks. So the Bosnian currency is a convertible note, and so this convertible mark, as it's called, not German mark, but convertible mark, Bosnian convertible mark, it's you know, 432 marks came out to like $300 and some dollars. I bought nothing, man. I bought some salami, I bought some bread, necessities, mind you, necessities. Maybe some, you know, some cookies and chocolates for the kids, stuff like that. Absolutely horrendous prices. Inflation is rampant, you know. So how this is all gonna play out, I don't know. You know, I really don't know, but I'm hoping for better days. But yeah, on the logistics side in the USA and Canada, honestly, as a small freight broker, you know, bidding against these mega guys, it's rough, man. It's rough. You know, lots of underbidding going on. And it's not just that they're underbidding too, right? Or uneducated carriers going in and bidding super low if they have direct contacts at the shipper. But what the major problem is, yes, they do underbid, but what they do on your end, so on the carrier's end or owner operator's end, when they're giving you that load, they're restricting. So it's not price gouging, and not necessarily that they're price gouging shippers as well, but they're taking a rate from the shipper. So they're getting the load, they're buying that load from that shipper at some rate, and then what they're doing is they're restricting the rate on your end, right? So it's not price gouging, they're just restricting your rate, so their profit margin still remains 30-40%, right? So this is where you get, and I wish I could share this with you guys. I can't because of, I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but I have seen this week, I have seen rates that are, oh man, like something else to be quite honest with you. We're talking like $1,900 for a load, given by a shipper to a broker. So $1,900 from North Carolina to Virginia, and then $952 payout to the carrier. So you do the fucking math. You do the fucking math. How horrendous that is, right? So it's it's hilarious. Like it's actually getting funny. Like it is getting funny the way this is all playing out. So how low can you go? I truly don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm at a loss for words, and any fuckface would take that load for $952, but it is what it is. Even if those brokers pounded the phones, you would think that nobody would take that load, below the 1,900, so to speak. But hey, if somehow people just want to work for fuel and work for paying their expenses and have zero profit, I guess that's their wants and ways of working with things. But absolutely crazy, man, absolutely crazy. So we'll see how it all works out. I would love for it to be different, particularly because of all of you guys too that work so hard to feed your families. All of you guys that are out there that are trying to do the right thing, trying to take a load for the right price. Folks that know how it all works out, how it all kind of comes together. The fact that, you've calculated your expenses and actually have a calculated number in your mind before you even bid on freight or take freight from a broker. If this was the case on a regular and a standard, we would be loving life, man. We would be loving life right now. Sorry, I had to give this guy a middle finger because, people drive crazy here, bro. Like it's 70 on this road. So it's on this, like, look at this tractor. Sometimes you'll have an aunt, sometimes you'll have a uncle, sometimes you'll have a guy on a bike, sometimes you'll have a guy on a scooter, sometimes you'll have, joggers, cyclists. And so it's 70, and 70 is fair, and we're about to approach 50 actually. And this motherfucker, he just passed, he's going 190 on our side. So on this side of the lane, this right lane, he's passing this guy. He's going 190, whizzing past all of us. Like, you cannot see the car. So I even try to give him a middle finger, but he's going too fast to even see the middle finger. But yeah, sorry about that. I know that's a bit of a rant there, but yeah. So, bro, like I'm feeling it for all of us. A profit for me as well. It's tough, the ethics side of the thing. It's easy for me. So for me, it's like, nah, this is below. You want me to run this below operating costs of at least whatever equipment that it is being quoted on? No, I'm not gonna fucking work with that. I'm not gonna take. There's no point because then I'm just I'm preaching into like thin air. I'm not spreading the word that I've I've been taught by dad how to do it properly, ethically. I've been taught by certain people that had a lot of appropriate dealings when it comes to handing freight to carriers. In 2021 there was a lot of gouging from carriers and stuff, but dude, it was, I don't know if I was running trucks in 2021, I don't really know how otherwise to act, right? Because brokers and shippers, when things are low, are always saying, yeah, it's the market, bro. It's the market. Yeah, it's just the market, guys. You guys got to deal with it. But if I had trucks in 2021, I probably would have done the same fucking thing. I would have said, yeah, 65,000 from Los Angeles to Texas, book it. Actually, it was 45,000, but still, I would have done the same thing. I would have participated in the market, because it was 1 year in my entire life. I just turned 34 yesterday. In my entire life, and in the last 14 years in this industry, it was the same thing that brokers participated when the market is low, and shippers as well, where they just, oh, it's the market. Yeah, it's the market, guys. You guys just got to deal with it, okay? You guys got to stay in business at $1 a mile. Yeah, fuck you. It's not going to happen. $1 a mile ain't no problem for me, but $1 a mile is a problem for those that have trucks. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words for this market, and I'm at a loss for words that we have to all deal with this kind of shit. And God willingly, it'll get better for all of you hardworking folks out there. And stay blessed. I can't really do the spiel if you like this content and leave a comment, because this is more of a rant. So I guess if you like this rant, go for it. But if you want to comment or talk shit to me, you can talk shit. I'm ready to talk shit. It's funny, people in real life though don't want to talk shit to me. It could be because I'm like 275 pounds and 274 pounds. That could be a big reason for it. But yeah, online there's a lot of people that are out there that are just hungry for some altercations. You know what I'm saying? So I welcome it. I welcome it all. I think free speech is what makes this world great, and we gotta resonate with that, and we gotta allow people to speak their mind, even if they're shitting in our face. But we gotta stay respectful. We gotta stay humble. We gotta stay, God willingly, blessed. And thank you to all of you subscribers. I cannot believe that 2 months ago I had like under 100 subscribers, and now I'm over almost at 1,100, which is wild for me because, hey man, I'm just talking the truth. There's no editing, there's no production, there's no clickbait shit, there's no like, gonna talk about this stuff, but I'll tell you at the end of the video. No, I get right to it right away. So if you respect that, I guess give it a like and give it a comment. But if you don't respect that, hey, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what I can do for you then, So anyways, guys, stay blessed, stay hungry. God bless. I mean, don't stay hungry in terms of starving, but I mean like stay hungry to succeed. That's what I mean. So anyways, respect. I'm home city here, the downtown area. Beautiful day today, absolutely beautiful. There's that the old church in the town here as well, and the old castle, fortress actually. Here's the pub. It's right down there. You can't see it, but it's a beautiful place to have a little of a, little shenanigans, you know what I'm saying? Here's that old fortress downtown. Built a long time ago, guys. Long time ago. Anyways, God bless. Stay respectful. And we catch you on that brighter side of life soon, God willingly, soon. Oh, by the way, look at this thing with the European cars. For 500 kilometers. I've went 520 kilometers. I have 496 kilometers left to empty. That means 1,000 kilometers I can go with a tank of gas. 1,000 kilometers with a tank of gas. What's going on here? What's this guy doing? Okay. Anyways, guys, stay blessed, stay respectful, and we be talking to you at some other time, guys. Respect. Bye. Oh, like, comment, share. Like, comment, share. I guess. Maybe. If you want. If you don't, who cares? Bye.